Okay, let's continue with our study of multiple regression. So you recall at the end of the last video, we found the unemployment rate had a high p-value, so we should throw it out. Okay, so with Finland out right here, and we unemployment out right here. So notice there's no Finland, and we've deleted the unemployment rate column. So we can run this regression again, and then we can try it, and we'll see that this will be a decent regression that we can use and gain some insights into predicting computer sales in Europe. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to predict the same data set, and the input range will be 2 columns now. And let's call it MOOC regression 2. And we can click residuals here. So we've got 20 data points. Okay. And so this is looking good, I believe. Okay. So let's interpret the equation we got. Look at the p-values. Okay, so this says we can predict computer spend per person right here. We'd predict it to be minus 38.48 plus 0.00172 times GNP per capita plus 15.31 times the education percentage. Okay, now are these independent variables significant? Yes, look at those p-values. We don't care about the intercept. But p-value for each independent variable way less than 0.1. We've got 0.01 and 0.02, which are less than 0.1. So they're both important. There's like 1 chance in 100. That's 0.001. I got that wrong. There's like 1 chance in 1,000 that basically GNP doesn't help you predict computer sales after knowing education spend, and only 3% chance education spend doesn't help you after knowing GNP. So the question is, how good is this equation for forecasting? What use is it? Well, the 2 numbers that help you there are these 2. So the R squared of 74%, and then we'll look at outliers. Okay, that basically says our equation explains 74% of the variation in computer spend. There's 26% not explained. Is that a good R squared? It's hard to tell. Okay, it's hard to tell if it's a good or bad R squared. Really, what's more important is the standard error. Okay, so the standard error is 29. That means, again, 68% of forecast accurate within $58 per year. Sorry, within 29. 95% accurate within $58. So are there any outliers? Well, let's see if there's any of our observations where the error is off by more than $58. Okay, I think there's one. I think it's Switzerland, 18th observation here. So the 18th observation, third from the bottom, is Switzerland. Okay, now that's not a horrible outlier. It's not more than 3 standard deviations. So I'm not going to throw it out. Again, that would be a judgment call there. Okay, but we'll leave it in. So how do you interpret these coefficients? Okay, after adjusting for GNP, 1% more GNP spent on education yields $15 more in computer sales. And if you do this per 1,000, if I multiply this coefficient by 1,000, it will tell you a bit more. a $1,000 increase in GNP. This is all interpreted after adjusting for the other variables, the phrases ceteris paribus. Means basically about $2 more spent on computers per year. And we'd expect 95% of our forecast to be accurate within $58. Is that good enough? Well, it's the best you can do. Okay, so now we'll get back to sports in the next video where we talk about linear weights, which is a very important topic in really all sports, football, basketball, particularly basketball, but mostly baseball. But we need what we've learned about regression to understand linear weights, and we'll get back to that in the next video.
Okay, so thanks for watching, and there's a free course, a free 21-day course from Dr. Winston, and all of these videos are coming from one of 3 books. So first, this one, which you can see here at the top of the screen, Microsoft's book, which has 355 reviews, and then it's, let's see, 4.6 stars. It's coming from this book as well, his marketing analytics book, which is down here, and you can sort of see 4.5, or his newest book, his analytic stories book, which is here. And with that one, you can see it's 4 point something, or maybe even 5. I don't think it's 5. Yeah, 4.8. And so, yeah, anyways, in the description, there's a free 21-day course from Dr. Winston, or you can go to excelwithwayne.com/free, and it'll be there. But again, thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, just please let us know. Thanks.